to my channel. I'm so excited to finally sit down and film a video again. My last upload was almost a month ago, and these past couple of weeks I have been feeling kind of uninspired and kind of in a rut, but I'm back at it. I have a little get ready with me filmed today. I didn't have like a plan on what kind of look I wanted today, so it's a little bit unorganized because I'm just doing it as I go. Also, yes, my hair is purple. I got some like semi-permanent hair color at Ulta for $7 and decided to color my hair. It seems like in my life, if I want something done right, I have to do it myself, and that's what happened here. I had to do it myself and I finally love it. Anyways, I don't want to blabber on for too long, so let's just get started. Did anyone else used to ever freeze Go-Gurts when they were a kid, like as some kind of frozen yogurt snack? I mean, I'm not a kid anymore, but I still do it. So jumping right in, I'm trying to avoid making this video a million years long, so I'm going in with the Master Prime by Maybelline. So this is a primer that blurs and illuminates, and it also has SPF 30. For foundation today, I'm going to use the Boots No. 7 Stay Perfect foundation. This is basically my favorite foundation from the drugstore. I get it at Target. I'm pretty sure Ulta is going to start carrying it soon. Ulta already carries like the skincare line from Boots No. 7, but they don't carry like the makeup yet. This is my second bottle because my first one is a little bit darker for when it was summer, so I actually ended up buying a lighter one. It's supposed to be for all skin types, so it's supposed to be long wearing even for oily skin, but it does have a really dewy finish, so I'm not sure how well that would work for oily skin. Maybe if you set it with a matte powder. And it also has SPF 15, so we're getting a little extra sunscreen. I just love that the finish on this is a lot more natural and it looks like skin, and it doesn't look like a layer of makeup on your face. It really sinks in really well, and it has about medium coverage, I would say. It's buildable though. So it perfects the appearance of your skin, but it still leaves it looking natural and dewy and fresh. For brows today, I think I'm going to use my Anastasia brow definer. I've been using the Benefit Goof Proof brow pencil for a long time now, and I'm just gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm also gonna speed this up because you guys have seen me do my brows a million times, and I don't want to take up that extra time in this video. Now I remember why I don't use this brow pencil very often. It's because I can't get a very precise brow with it, and it turns out way too dark and way too blocky, and now I have to just fix it all. Well, I did what I could, so guess it's just gonna be a black eyebrows kind of day. Just gonna set it with my NYX Control Freak, because you know we want these black Sharpie eyebrows to last. I'm gonna skip eyes for now and just go straight to concealer, and I'm using the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. You only need like the tiniest little dot of it, and I just kind of spread it and let it sit a little bit so that it warms up on the skin. That way it'll be easier to blend, because this is a very thick, full coverage formula. I'm gonna set my concealer with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Applying your powder with a damp sponge is like the most flawless way to apply powder. It sounds counterproductive because usually you're not supposed to mix moisture with powder, but for some reason it just melts the powder into your skin and really pushes it in and leaves it looking seamless and not so powdery. It doesn't leave it sitting on top of the skin. So now that I've set my under eyes, I'm gonna add a little more powder on top just to bake. So while that is baking, now I'm gonna finally do my eyes. I'm not sure which palette I want to use. I did just get the Carly Bible palette, and this thing is amazing. I haven't used the eyeshadows yet, but it's such a good deal. It's $14 at Ulta for all of these shadows, and then you get 4 highlighter shades, which the darker ones I can use as shadows as well. I was thinking to make a separate video like all on this palette, but I haven't used the shadows yet and I really want to use them, so I think I'm going to use them for this video. So first I'm going to prime my lids, and I'm just using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Primer. And then to set that primer, I'm just gonna take this lightest shade and put it all over my lid. For my crease, I'm gonna go in with this medium brown shade. I do have kind of an idea of what I want my eye look to look like, and I want a little bit of a more warm tone in the crease. So I'm actually gonna take my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. As you can tell, this thing has gotten a lot of use, and I'm just gonna take the burnt orange shade and apply that into my crease. Then I'm going to take the shade Real Gar right here and just apply a little bit of it also into the crease. Then I'm just taking a fluffy brush and blending that out. So going back into the Carly Bible palette, I'm going to take this shimmery dark brown shade. And then for the outer corner, I'm just gonna take this matte dark brown and apply it to my outer corner. These shadows are actually really pigmented. For the lower lash line, I'm gonna take that shade Real Gar from Modern Renaissance. We're clearly going for like pumpkin spice vibes here. Okay, this bake has been on for way too long, so I'm gonna take my Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette and just take the 2 lighter shades. I just mix them and then dust off the powder. To contour today, I'm using the Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D. For blush, I have this new one from Soap & Glory. It's called Love at First Blush, and I'm obsessed with it. It looks like this. It kind of has like a shimmer ring in it. I just take a brush and swirl it around in all the colors and then apply it on. It just gives the prettiest flush of color and like a glow mixed all into one. I'm gonna take a little bit more of the translucent powder and just carve out my contour. For highlight, I'm gonna use the Carly Bible palette, of course. These shades are all so pigmented and beautiful. Let me just show you. Like, look at these 3 lightest ones. That's just... And then the darkest one is like bronze. So it's awesome because it's great for a ton of skin tones. There's a swatch. I mean, look at that. This palette is worth $14 just for the highlights alone. Like, that's a crazy deal. So I'm just gonna mix the lighter 2 shades. For setting spray, I'm going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray because I do have a date night tonight. So I want this makeup to last. For my waterline and tightline, I'm going to use the Estee Edit Kajal, and I'm using the purple shade, and I'm just going to do that on the top and on the bottom. So I actually decided to take this Essence eyeshadow crayon and apply it just right in the center of my lid and kind of blend that out. And then also in the center of the lower lash line, just as kind of a little halo eye. And for mascara, I'm going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So this is a very neutral eye look, and you can pair it with a lot of different lip looks. So for this video, I'm gonna give you guys 3 lip options. The first one is this Buxom Duo that I got at Ulta. It comes with a little full-on lipstick crayon that is nude, and then a gloss in the shade White Russian. My next color is a bright orangey red, and it's the Maybelline Color Jolt Lip Paint in the shade Orange Outburst. And my last lip color is this Sonia Kashuk lip crayon. It's in the shade Mulberry Nude. I used this in an Instagram tutorial. It's like the perfect plum fall color, and I love it. So I'd have to say my favorite lip look was probably the orangey red. I just love the pop of color. I think it's so perfect for fall, but I did decide to just put on the nude lip for now because it's daytime and I'm just gonna be out running errands. So I find the nude color to be more wearable. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite lip color was. So that's basically it for this look. I'm sorry that the video was a little unorganized and kind of jumpy all over the place. Even though it hasn't been that long since I've done my last video, it feels like I have to get back into the swing of things. So yeah, hopefully my next video will be a lot more organized. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!